G'day gang. Welcome back to the channel. I'm MP Numbers. Thank you for tuning in. It's time to play some MTG Arena. Now, normally, this is where I'd be getting on and doing whatever weekend event was up, whether it be Cascade, Pandemonium, Greedy Draft, hopefully something different soon. But, at the moment, today or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world, that we've just started a new story in Arena, if you will, which is the Ravnica War story. I believe it's 15 parts, and by playing all the different games, you get to unlock the stained glass styles for all the different planeswalkers that we saw right back when they first made the announcement. Now, there's a few different ways to unlock these. Some of them you can only buy in the store. Some of them you get for participating in the events. Some of them you have to get a whole bunch of wins. Now, before we go too far, let's take a quick look at the store, because there have been some changes with the latest update to Arena. I believe this is new. Don't quote me on that. The amass sleeve. The sleeve looks pretty cool. And importantly, Liliana the Dreadhorde General stained glass style. If you like that, you can pick it up for 600 gems in the store. It is important to note, as it says right there, you're not buying the card, you're only buying a new style for the card. So if you don't have any Lilianas, it will not do anything. So, you know. But with that said, let's jump in. So the first event, which is up right now, is the Momir event. Now this, if you've played Momir before, it's pretty straightforward. You get a deck with a bunch of lands normally. You can pay X, discard a card, and you create a random creature that is available in Arena with that converted mana cost of X. The difference with this one is that, as well as a whole bunch of lands, you get one copy of each planeswalker that is available in Standard. So you basically have to make the decision whenever you go to cast a card. Are you going to drop a planeswalker? Are you going to discard the card? Are you going to get a creature instead? I don't know. For 0 wins, you get a Vraska. So just by signing up, you get the Vraska style. For 9 wins, you get the Tibalt style. And for 15 wins, you get the J style. And this isn't like a normal league where you get kicked out after you lose 2 times. You just have to keep playing and hopefully get a whole bunch of wins. There's also some gold. You get 100 gold and 100 gold at 6 and 12 wins. So it's up to you whether it's worth it. I'm definitely going to be playing it. I don't know if I'll push for the 15 wins. It is a very, very, very heavy RNG format. So you're really hoping just to draw well and get some real lucky stuff happening in the event. But anyway, let's play. So I think you keep pretty much any opening hand, right? As long as it's got land. Some planeswalkers will actually have an impact on the board. Others won't. Cura's probably one of the best because it's extra mana. We could Momir for 1. I don't think that's really worth it. I think we'll drop a land, Momir for 2. Turn 3, we'll Cura. We'll discard Ashiok. We're not going to be using that. So let's go. Pay 2. Discard Ashiok. As I said, you get a whole bunch of lands. We've got Ojani's Primate. So you get, what, 12 of each land by the looks of it. And 1 of each planeswalker currently in... Currently in War of the Spark. What's our opponent going to do? Is our opponent going to make a dude? Opponent does make a dude. Opponent gets a 2/2 Flying Menace. Okay, that's pretty useless. You get to make dudes. So we're going to play Cura. Flying and Menace. Opponent's giving me the Ups. Not sure what the Ups is for. So no attacks here. Next turn we're going to make a 5-drop creature. Hopefully we draw on the land. We can discard it. We're nowhere near casting Sorin, so maybe we just lose that. Could play Kasmina. Kasmina draws cards. Creates dudes, draws cards. It's not the worst thing in the world. Opponent just makes a 3/3. which they cannot activate. They probably attack Kiora here. Boom.
Now I'm
No land. To make us creature spells that had flash, it's terrible. Vigilance and reach, great. So I think what we're going to do here... Play Casmina. Draw a card, discard a card. We can always Momir for 1, but we're not going to do that. So next turn we're definitely going to be Momiring for probably 6. Get something nice, big, etc. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? So opponent sends both dudes at Cure. We're going to double block on the 3/3. They can make it a 4/4, but they're wasting a lot of their mana. So if they're going to use this ability to trade, they really want to have a good planeswalker to follow this up with. I'd love to draw another land here. Like playing on the 3-drop is not what our opponent wants to be doing. Taking a lot of time to think about it though. This equals 3. They get to draw a card. That's not terrible. Okay, Teo isn't bad. So what I'm going to do... Tap, 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 tap. Actually, we might even... No. Untap. Tap. Discard. What have we got? 2, 4, 6. Let's just get drop Vivian here. Oh, we got a Rakdos. Can we get some wins here with Rakdos? Do we lose both the flips? What? Oof. Man. Would have been nice. What are we doing here? Do we want a 2/2? Question is, how good is a 2/2? Yeah, we want a 2/2 just as a blocker here. We'll keep Ral. No, scrap. Definitely want to keep Semwood. Semwood's going to be good. Let's just drop. We're never casting spells. Let's just drop Ral here. We're not casting spells, so we can block the 2/2. Does it have menace? It does have menace. Okay, well, Kyora's dead. That's a pain. Next turn we can 1, 2, 3, 4. We can drop Semut. Start beating for an 8/7 trample. Let's go for another 5. It's the Djinn of Wishes. That's, I mean, it's a card. You can't really use the ability unless they find themselves an island. Opponent's discarded a whole bunch of stuff. Discarded an Ugin. I missed that. Alright, so if I play this is -1, right? Okay, so this has flying? It does have flying. So let's play this. Let's give this haste and flying. Well, I like Jaya. Done. Next. Attack. Boom. And then we might just Drop a land, tap, tap, untap my red source.
The ocean surges.
Play a Tibalt. Keep building up our creatures here. Can't do anything else with our planeswalker, so we'll pass turn. If we don't draw a white source next turn, we'll just throw away Teo. We might even cash in. No, we'll keep Cure up because if we'll get a big boy, a 6-drop, guaranteed to draw us, or pretty likely to draw us a card. Oh, wait, we know we're getting Jaya. What am I talking about? So Jaya, if we play Jaya, Muldrotha. That's a pretty good hit. Muldrotha means you can play your planeswalkers from the graveyard. Okay, so let's just play Jaya. Kill this thing. Kill that. Make a 1/1. And opponent just scoops it up. Opponent did not play a single planeswalker. I guess they just wanted to go the creature route. Interesting choice. His hands, I mean, I kind of want to keep it. But you don't want a mulligan. You just basically want to, if you can't cast any planeswalkers, Momir instead. That's the goal. We'll chuck Khan because he's trash. Then we'll chuck... That could be so good though if you get a couple of planeswalkers in play. I don't have an issue with starting on 2. I'm getting a 1-drop. Opponent going deep here. Ah, 2-drop beats their 1-drop. Oh, blocks are blocked by? Yeah. We win this one. Right, I'd love to draw a mountain. We've got 12 mountains in our deck. 12 and 88. It's pretty good odds, right? Crawl Harpooner, sure. Oh, you... Okay. Let's get a 3-drop. Chuck the card that we're not too far from casting. And I guess attack after a trade here. Got him. If I draw a red source... Actually, if I draw a red source, I drop this. If I draw a white source, I drop this. If I draw a blue source, I drop this. If I draw nothing, I discard this. Opponent gets a 3, gets the 2, 3, 5. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I'm not blocking this. Red sauce.
The earth trembles in anticipation of my vengeance. Time for
And
retribution.
first strike means we get to attack with our 2/1. I thought this was non-creature, but it's instant or sorcery. That was a bad choice, opponent. Opponent's desperately protecting their life total at all costs here. If we draw another red source, then we can drop Sarkhan. That'd be fun. Turn this, attack for a whole bunch of damage. Opponent goes for a 4-drop and gets a 2/2. Do we want Kasmina? I don't think we want Kasmina actually. Let's just discard her. Yeah. Let's go for 5. 5/5. Awesome. Alright, we got first strikes. Let's attack. But it doesn't block. Okay. This opponent's making some interesting choices to how they block. It's a 5/5. And you go search your library or graveyard for a card named Whiteley Dinosaur Knight. Ooh, no, they don't have it. It's only ones from this set, which is Whiteley. Green. It's green and white, isn't it? Whiteley the Sun's Heart. So doesn't help out, unfortunately. Alright, we got some dragons. Next to combat, let's go with this one, with this one, with this one. Yeah, opponent scoops. Alright, Sarkhan is pretty sweet. Boom. Let's see if we can get another game in. This format's fun, but definitely very RNG heavy. Let's get some lands we can do, some spells. Perfect. So turn 2 we can drop Ashiok in the bin. Turn 4 we can play Nahiri. Looks pretty good to me. Red, black, green. Discard the second white source. Anything Gideon has double white, so oh. Second green source we can discard. Nissa has that, no. We got a Child of Night. I do love me a Child of Night. God damn it. Of course, as soon as I discard the second forest. So Nissa is definitely one of the ones that you would like to keep if possible. Just because she actually has a decent impact on the board. Depending on what our opponent hits here with their 3, sorry. Ooh, they place the healing. Okay, well, interesting. Okay, we get rewarded here, so we're going to play. We need to play Nahiri. First strike isn't going to help us out here. Let's just play. Let's just make a 4. Discard our planes. We get a crab. We attack Sahili. Next turn we untap with Nissa. Then we make a 2/2. We make a 3/3. Discard, get a 2-drop. Then the turn after we drop Nahiri. Have all of the first strikers out there. Opponent makes a 4/4, which we're not too upset about. +1 on this one. Boom, boom, and then you for 2 discard a swamp. Get a 1/2. That's not bad. We attack her, we pass. He doesn't have trample or anything, nope. Chandra. Alright.
You want to play with fire, huh? What's that smell?
Oof.
It's you burning.
I mean, they were nowhere near casting it anyway, but still. Another land is good here, so if we do this, so we tap this, we plus onto this,
Rise, my elemental friend.
we tap, let's just get as much mana as we can here. We cast Nahiri. That leaves us with 6 mana, so we do this for 6. Discard this, submit. We get a 7/6. Sweet! We can tap a creature, we can destroy tapped creature, we don't want to do that. Let's kill Saheeli. And we don't do anything else.
Innovation knows no bounds. I will
End it.
return.
See what we can draw some sweet stuff. End our top card of your library. You hit Sorin. Sorin is a nice one. Sorin giving Chandra lifelink is pretty bloody good actually. You can try to be indestructible. Search a fair number of forest cards. Put them. Oh, if we can get Nissa to max here, that would be the dream. I don't think it's going to happen. It'd be nice that they kill this. Or this even, depending on... Oh, it's player or planeswalker. Decisions. So they definitely need to keep Nissa off maximum,
Try
yeah.
my patience.
We get Ugin. He is ineffable. So we can destroy Chandra, which doesn't remove... Yeah, let's do that. Doesn't remove counters, so she doesn't get all her cute stuff happening.
I am out of here.
We plus this.
Harness the elements.
We go. Oh, we can't do it because we don't have any cards to discard. Control Z. Opponent gives me the good game, and we scoop. It is definitely all about those planeswalkers that you draw, kids. Alright, so that might be it for the night. We've got 3 good wins in. A couple of games that we didn't show you on the video, which didn't go as well. Definitely 100% an RNG format. You definitely need to get lucky with this one. Let me know in the comments how you've gone. What do you think of it? Are you looking forward to the rest of the events that are coming up? Are the stained glass planeswalkers worth it? Let me know in your comments. Jump in the comments. Jump in the chat. Jump in the comments. Have a conversation with me. Happy to chat with you. Hope you're having a great weekend, and yeah, thanks for hanging out. Bye. Don't forget, folks, while you're watching, you can support the channel with lots of different ways. You can drop a like. You can even dislike if you dislike the video. You can drop a comment. You can visit me on Twitter. You can find me on Discord. We do have a Patreon as well for those who want to take the extra step. And also, if you're really looking at getting a playmat, there we go. You can actually head over to Ink Gaming, links in the description below, and you can drop in the code MP10 to get a 10% discount and throw a dollar or two my way as well. Keep that in mind. Lots of different ways you can support all of your favourite streamers, YouTubers, content creators. Check them out and help them out.